After a Dallas County judge prevented a vote about relocating Dallas City Hall this week, it appears that vote is now back on for next week. Mayor Eric Johnson called for the special meeting last night. Fox 4's Lori Brown is live at Dallas City Hall with the latest. Lori.
Clarice, the special meeting would authorize the Dallas City manager to pursue the first steps needed to vacate this Dallas City Hall building. And the new wording appears that it may be enough to get around the temporary restraining order issued by a Dallas County judge after city council members sued over the vote.
Looking for me?
Proponents of saving Dallas City Hall are hoping RoboCop can still be a hero 40 years later. Saturday, the Texas Theater will hold a screening of the movie, which prominently features the downtown building. Proceeds from the screening will go to Save Dallas City Hall Coalition, a 501c4 nonprofit.
It is an engineering marvel.
Bruce Richardson is the former chair of the Dallas Board of Adjustment and now president of the coalition.
500 million pounds of concrete are somehow magically a trapezoid standing on its head thanks to the unique engineering.
Not long after Mayor Eric Johnson was booed at the World Cup, he called for the special meeting with a vote on the same issues put on hold by a Dallas County judge earlier this week.
The TRO prohibited, signed by Judge Moyer, prohibited discussion on these items, and it seems to me that this is just a little bit of a wordsmithing of the same items, and I'm struggling to understand how it adheres to the written order that Judge Moyer signed.
Save Dallas City Hall has argued that the city would violate the Texas Parks and Wildlife Code if it attempts to sell City Hall Plaza for a private purpose without first holding an election. It also argues that relocating City Hall would require a supermajority vote. Even though the Dallas Mavericks signed a letter of intent to purchase land at the former Valley View Mall in North Dallas, some still think the team could be in the details. In its latest letter, Save Dallas City Hall warned if the city demolishes City Hall and later tries to transfer it to the Dallas Mavericks or another sports franchise, that would violate the city's own charter regarding prohibitions on gifts. There is a lot still up in the air, including whether or not this story will have a Hollywood ending.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No word yet on if the city council members who sued earlier will also challenge this special meeting, and it's also unclear if this first vote to begin the process of moving out of City Hall would require that supermajority.